This a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And this is Nedved. Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He won't be happy with that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard. Oh, super find. It's a pretty loose pass. Wriggles his way through. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely weighted ball. Van Basten! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele, chance to deliver. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And Hullet! Good effort from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pinches it off him. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. In once more. Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Hullet. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could be on. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Great vision. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross needs to be good. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hullet. Now it's Pele. That's good play. Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, can they get him away? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pele running with the ball. And this is Van Basten. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? That was travelling. And it's Hullet. Messi. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without complication. Vieira gets a foot in here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot at goal! And it's in! Two to the good, and they... And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Rijkaard. No way through there. Pele. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the tries from a long way out. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's picked his way through. Thuram. Pele. And he's managed to get free. Pele. Now the cross. Big header! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.